The first day I made this dish, my husband was like, honey, you're very mean. How could you know about this food and you never cooked it for me? What I did was get some gizzard, spice them up, boil them. And while it was boiling, I proceeded to bring in out my plantain and then I chopped them up and then I fried them. After frying, I kept it aside, got my tomato out, blended some tomato, onion and pepper. And then I also chopped some of this capsicum you see here, these colored ones, and kept them aside for the sauce later because this is really very important. Now my tomato is blended and it's ready to be fried. At this point, remember my gizzard? Yes, it's ready. So I will go ahead, take it out and then start to fry it. After frying my gizzard, I'm going to scoop out the gizzard. And I will try to bring it to, like little cubes. I'll just chop them up to tinier pieces and then set everything aside. So now that everything is set, it's time to start the preparation. It's time. Oh my God. Now go in with that onion. The onion that makes everywhere get that flavor. After that is done, go on in and pour in your blended tomato and start to fry. Stir until everything is properly mixed and then leave it to cook for a while. So while that was happening, actually, I decided to go chop my gizzard. And that is the point where I told you that I chopped it up just to show you what I did. Now it's getting dry, but not up to the extent that we want. We still need to leave it so that it cooks some more. By the time it's like this, you know that the water is actually dried up and then the tomato is separating from the oil. Now go on in and add your seasonings. Add your curry, your thyme, your Maggi cubes, or what I use no cube in my own case, and then add in anything you like to add for that extra flavor. When it's this dry, you know it is actually time. Okay, so let's just stir it for a little bit. Now this is the point where you know that everything is ready. Go on and pour your gizzard in, give it a stir. Make sure you turn and mix it properly because you need it to get properly mixed. Now after that is done, go on and add in your bell peppers. Now I have added both the green pepper, the red pepper and the yellow pepper at this point because I want the flavor to mix with my gizzard and tomato sauce so that it will give me a blast of flavor. Oh my goodness, you should have perceived the aroma at this point. While this is done, you just get the plantain, which is supposed to be the end of everything. Pour it into that bowl of goodness. Oh, did I say bowl? No. Pour it into that pot of goodness and give them a good stir. Stir, oh, stir like your life depends on it. Keep stirring because the stirring is going to unify everything into one accord. It's going to unify it, and then go on in and spread some of those gizzard stock in there and then mix and mix and mix and wait a little bit for it to cook just a little bit, and then your Gizdodo is ready. Now you can serve this by itself or you can serve it as a side dish with beans, or you can go ahead and devour your white rice with this. It is amazing. It is amazing. Now go on and taste. If you need a little bit of salt, this is the time to add in that extra salt that you need to make everything unify in one accord. Thanks for watching.